Let's look now at the stories that have been making headlines in Wales today. Strong winds and heavy rain have been causing havoc in Wales, and flood warnings are still in force for a number of rivers. In South Wales, police say there are red flood alerts along the whole length of the River Cynon, on the Rhymney at New Tredegar, and Machen and the River Taff at Pontypridd. The A465 is impassable between Merthyr and Aberdare because of surface water, and there have been flooding in parts of Swansea and Carmarthen. In North Wales, the Britannia Bridge across the Menai Straits to Anglesey has been closed most of the day because of high winds, and the A5 was closed at Ogwen. We'll have a full look ahead to the next 24 hours worth of weather in just a moment. Other news now. A number of people have been charged following a spate of New Year violence which left police officers injured. Dyfed-Powys police say that 9 young men have been charged after disturbances in the Llanelli area which followed New Year celebrations. Several police officers suffered minor injuries and a police vehicle was damaged. In Closedown, police officers suffered a broken nose in an attack at St Asaph, and 2 police officers in Gwent were treated for broken fingers after alleged assaults in Nantaglo. Police in Cardiff are warning elderly people to be on their guard after sneak teenage thieves stole a pensioner's life savings of £1,000. The 79-year-old man was left wandering around in a distraught state after the 3 youngsters, thought to be aged about 13, conned their way into his home in Ely. 5 anti-nuclear campaigners have been staging a New Year's Day protest inside an army base in Gwent. They say they were able to slip unnoticed into the United States weapons base at Caerwent, and after daubing peace slogans in a 90-minute protest, they gave themselves up to military police. Finally, New Year twins born to a Gwent woman are years apart. Michelle Lewis from Cwmbran delivered babies Jocelyn 20 minutes before the end of 1990, and then a few minutes into 91, along came sister Tina. Proud mum Michelle says she's thrilled, and all are doing well at the Royal Gwent Hospital in Newport. Those are tonight's News of Wales headlines. A look at the weather then. The heavier rain and gales will move away southwards tonight, although it will stay generally cloudy with further outbreaks of rain and fresh or strong southwesterly winds. A mild night though, if that's any compensation, with lows around 7 Celsius. Tomorrow, a brighter day, and although still generally rather cloudy, northern areas may have some sunny intervals. However, there will also be further showers developing, these heavy and prolonged at times, more especially towards evening. Afternoon temperatures will be around 8 Celsius, and it'll feel quite cold in a strong west to southwesterly wind. In brief, rain becoming more showery overnight, getting less. Some bright intervals tomorrow, but windy throughout. The weather forecast for Wales for the next 24 hours. Well, that's it for New Year's Day here on BBC1 Wales. There is no more. It's 23 minutes past 1. We get back to semi-normality tomorrow morning. BBC Breakfast News on the air at 6:30. And then, of course, followed by our usual mixed and varied bill of fare for Wednesday, January the 2nd. Hardly believable, is it? Anyway, look forward to your company at some stage tomorrow. But for now, from me and all my colleagues here, a very good night to you. North Star.